Okay. I'd like to first apologize to all the people that I said, like, the parody would be the last video on 2ezlma0, because really, obviously that's a lie now. But, I did say before that I would not make a 2ez video again unless it was absolutely necessary. And right now, it is 100% absolutely necessary. So, what exactly happened? Okay? So, 2ez, like, this is the worst thing that he's ever done. Like, at this point, we're not even talking about, like, whether it's okay to make this, like, X type of content. Like, we're literally talking about, 2ezlma0 possibly even breaking federal law for reasons unknown to me. So, let's begin here. So first, 2ez has established 3 things about himself with this whole situation I'm about to expose here, and that is that 2ez is a hypocrite, a racist, and a homophobic person. Now, let's start off with the hypocrisy thing first, since that'll be the easiest thing for me to explain. So, 2ez has accused somebody known as 02 of being racist in the past, and now that we have the situation now where 2ez is literally being racist, he is a hypocrite for that. But now let's get into the actual racism and homophobic thing, because that'll actually, like, kind of expose, like, where this comes from, how I got this information, stuff like that, basically the whole situation. So, let's begin. So, 2ezlma0 has made an entire Discord server that is 100% dedicated to being racist and homophobic. And, like, this is very bad, okay? Obviously that's very bad. Now, for those of you out there, because I know there might be some people out there that say this, you know, you're just making stuff up to make 2ez look bad. Come on, man. Well, if you really think about, if you really think that, then I have something to show you. Here are some screenshots. There are 3 of these screenshots. Alright? There are 3 screenshots there. I want you guys to look at them and tell me what you think. Yeah, it's there's no denying that, okay? There's nothing doctored about these screenshots, okay? I promise that. Alright? I'm not gonna leak who sent me those screenshots. I'm not gonna leak how I got those screenshots. The only thing that matters is that I have those screenshots and I want to expose them to the public. And simply because, not even just this, like, this is even the only thing. So, like, 2ez, what was going through your head when you made this server? I really want to know. What was going through your head? It really leads me to wonder if 2ezlma0 has some sort of, like, mental problems or something like that. Is 2ez a maniac of some kind? I don't know. Like, it really is starting to point to mental illness. It really is. Because no sane person would make a Discord server about simply being racist and homophobic. Alright? Now, there is one thing I can kind of see, and that is, like, the fact that this server is not, like, public. It's not a public server, as far as I can tell. But, basically, it could be like a server for people to, like, be racist and homophobic in private. I mean, that might be a possibility, because as far as I know, like, again, like, the server's not really public. But not really, because now 2ez is literally putting this stuff in the titles of his videos. For example, a live stream. Alright, we got a live stream called Playing 5M Till We Get Banned Live with the Homophobic Racists. I really want to see, 2ez, I really want to see you use the joke argument here. I really want to see that happen. Alright? I want to see you come out and use the joke argument. You know why? Because that would be the stupidest thing you could say in this whole situation. You would have to be mentally retarded to think that this is a joke in any way. And, like, the whole point of a joke is for it to be funny. And, oh, spoiler alert, this isn't funny. That's just downright offensive. Like, that is downright offensive. The homophobic racist, that is not funny. That's not funny. Alright? There is certain racist humor that I actually do enjoy. Like, for example, what is the difference between a white owl and a black owl? A white owl says hoo, and a black owl says who dat. That's funny because it's not ridiculously over-the-top racist. It's just plain funny. But whenever you literally have a squad called the homophobic racists, I mean, I kind of feel like you're trying to start up like a KKK Mark II with that. You're kind of like starting up a cyber KKK here. That's not funny, 2ez. That's not funny. And don't worry, 2ez's not the only one, okay? I'm talking about his entire crew here. But 2ez is the one that is the server creator. So, mostly it is 2ez. But, now granted, he's not the server owner, but he is the server creator. But that isn't even the only thing. Alright, that's not the only thing here. Because remember I said earlier about him possibly breaking federal law? Yeah, that's not the Discord server, okay? There's no, as far as I know, there's no law that states you can't be racist, okay? There's nothing like that. But what there is a law against is possible hacking and DDoSing. And that is what 2ez is about to do to Spaghetti, as far as I can tell. 2ezlma0 and his crew are currently, as I speak here, trying to hack Spaghetti's account. To your crew, 2ez and you, I must ask, do you have a death wish? I mean, Spaghetti has told me that there actually is a device on his computer that if someone gets on his account, then Spaghetti is instantly given that person's IP and their location. And, like, it really leaves me to wonder, man, do you have a death wish? And if you do, I'm not surprised. Alright? And I swear to God, 2ez, if you go into a court of law, like, I want to see this happen. This would be, like, the funniest thing. Like, this would be, like, newsworthy if he actually did this. If Spaghetti took him to court over this whole thing, and then 2ezlma0 tries to claim that him DDoSing Spaghetti or whatever he's like about to do was a joke. You know what would happen? What would happen is that the judge would simply say, you're guilty. Like, 2ez, like, I'm not even kidding with you guys. I looked it up earlier today online. And even if you're a minor, as far as I can tell, you can still be charged with the same things. As far as I can tell here, and this is actually from the UK, and I believe 2ezlma0 is actually from the UK. Get a load of this. As far as I can tell, and this is in US dollars for the fine, so if you guys can convert this to British pounds, that'd be greatly appreciated. But the fine in US dollars for a DDoS attack is a whopping $500,000 for a DDoS attack on any network. Okay? That's how much the fine is. And the prison sentence? 10 years. And as far as I know, a minor can be charged with up to 2 years and probably half that fine. So that's still like $250,000 in a 2-year prison sentence. They might even just remove the fine altogether and just give you the two-year prison sentence. But still, that's 2 years of your life gone. 2ez, really, is it actually worth it? Like, I've ordered Spaghetti to dial 911 if this kind of thing happens. Okay. Personally, I've DM'd Spaghetti, said, "Hey man, if 2ez DDoSes your account, if he causes any problems, dial 911. Tell them what happened." I've told him that because that's exactly what I want him to do. And honestly, this is the worst thing that 2ez has ever done. Like, at this point, we're not even talking about his content anymore. We're not fully talking about his content anymore. His content I could really care less about at this point. It's the fact that he's literally about to commit a federal offense that really gets to me. How he could be so stupid as to commit a federal crime and for no real reason. Like, really, I'm not actually seeing any reason. Like, this is kind of spontaneous. And honestly, this is just a perfect example of somebody taking something way, way too far. So, tell me, what is your motive for doing this? You know, can you tell me that? What exactly is your motive for wanting to DDoS or, like, hack Spaghetti? I'm really curious. What is your motive? Now, there are people out there, I know, you're gonna want to see a screenshot of, like, that shows proof that 2ez is doing that. I'll post that. Actually, I'll just post that right here if I can. So take a look at this. And that should be there now. Hopefully I can get that there, but if it's there, you guys can see. And if I can't put it here, I'll put it at the end of the video for you guys. But you guys can see, like, I'm not joking around with any of this, because I want legal action taken against him with this whole DDoS attack if he goes through with it. And honestly, I don't even know if he's going for DDoS. He could be going for something much more severe. He could be, like, hacking his channel or something like that. But the thing is, though, it's going to completely backfire on him due to the software that Spaghetti has installed. So, yeah. And the reason why 2ez might want to care about that, it will give Spaghetti his IP and location, is because, well, to put it simply, he can send the police to that exact address and get you all the charges that he needs. Like, 2ez has said in the past, like, oh man, it would look so good for Spaghetti to sue someone who lives, like, across the world from him, like, especially if he's a 15-year-old. You know what? Nobody really gives a crap about how they look doing it. All they care is that they're in the right to do it. And they know that they're in the right to do it. And honestly, I'd say that Spaghetti has 100% the right to sue you in this whole situation, 2ez. He has 100% the right to get you arrested and fined. But remember, the fine is up to $500K. Do you know how much $500,000 can get you? That can get you a Lamborghini Aventador. Actually, that can probably get you a modified Lamborghini Aventador. And it can even get you a Lamborghini Huracan Performante. Like, that can get you a lot of cars. And that can even get you a mansion. That's how much money that is. That is worth an entire mansion. So, I mean, at the end of the day, to put it simply, 2ez, stop trying to hack Spaghetti, or you're pretty much going to be buying him a mansion. Alright? Like, that's $500,000. It's not worth it, man. It's really not. So stop being stupid. But at the, that's just what I think of him, man. Once again, I'm sorry that I have to make another video on 2ez. I really am sorry. And the reason I'm sorry about this is because I broke my promise. I told you guys I would not make another video about 2ez, but here we are. But the reason I'm doing this is because it's 100% necessary to do. Because 2ez is literally, and 2ez and his entire crew, I'm not even going to exclude them this time. 2ez and his entire crew are about to commit a federal crime. And I feel that you guys should know. Thank you guys for watching. And that's all I really have to say about this. Peace out, everybody.